We had delivered Christmas presents to one daughter and were on our way to a second. My wife kept saying, "Look at that tree," or "Look at that view." So I started taking photographs. Driving like the Starship Enterprise or Doctor Who's TARDIS into a black and white screen is boring. 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 I soon switched to taking photographs. I very quickly discovered that by the time I had the camera pointing in the right direction, the white balance correct, the exposure correct, and the focus, the picture had completely gone. After a while, I learned to anticipate when there would be a picture and to judge when it would be framed and focused. I caught some of the typical snow pictures. My triumph was a snowplow. Filming from a moving van is very different from studio work. The van is moving, not your subject. The road is buried under compressed snow, which is rough and bouncy. The vehicle jerks about, so the movement is jerky and anything but smooth and unnoticeable. Hand holding the camera made it worse because I overcorrected for each jerk and bump. Putting the camera on the dashboard solved the problem and had an unexpected bonus. The camera drifts from side to side and its movements reveal the sliding and slipping of the van. Driving in snow is fun. As well as all the usual hazards, the road is narrowed by the snow and you find people walking in the roadway instead of on the sidewalk. Some drivers make it more difficult for themselves. They don't clear the windscreen properly or clear the bonnet, so the snow blows back in front of them. They can't see where they're going, and of course they can't see what else is happening around them. Vehicles stall, crawl and slide, adding to the other hazards.
What are you doing? Go around.
Snow driving, like other forms of off-road driving, is all about traction. How you handle it determines whether you arrive or whether you get stuck and are a hazard to other drivers. The wheels compact the snow and turn it into ice and water, so the grip is lost, the engine begins to race, and the vehicle skids, crawls, slides and comes to a stop. The dangerous times are starting and stopping, steering round corners or through snowdrifts, and going uphill and downhill. They're dangerous because your usual controls don't work as you expect, and a slight sudden movement can quickly send the vehicle out of control. You have to keep the wheels just turning so that you have maximum traction and control. Treat the vehicle like a woman. Be gentle, anticipate a need, and don't rush into things, don't do things suddenly, and above all, don't panic. The second thing is to trust your vehicle. Allow it to move and react in its own time. Don't push it or force it.